Look, it's a face. The eyes, the nose that is white, and then where the fountain is the huge mouth. Bah. Kamusta, mabuhay, magandang umaga, and welcome back to MGNDA ko. Ako po si Ovela, and after having reacted to a bunch of SEA Games 2019 related content, you guys told me in the comment section below that the arena where the ceremony was held is actually the biggest arena in the world. Now, I don't know if that's true, but apparently there is one video that will tell me if this is true or not. And that's the video that I will be reacting to today. It is called Hanwha ENC Philippines Arena PR Film. That's the title of the video. So I am excited to see if this is true or not. Also, please consider following me on Instagram at Music Game News. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get to it.
A magnificent building completed through mankind's creativity in overcoming nature.
Okay, they showed the Colosseum, they showed the pyramids. What else?
Here is another proof of...
Oh my god, they are comparing the arena to, in French we call them les sept merveilles du monde, you know? The seven wonders, right? The seven wonders. They're comparing this arena to that.
Mankind's greatness.
Really? Wow, okay.
It is a record of fighting against the impossible and the outcome of infinite tenacity to overcome mankind's every limitation.
Holy! Bruh! That is massive! This is in the Philippines? Look at that. And I'm not just looking at the arena, I'm also looking at the stuff that's like before the arena, you know, with the waters and with the water and everything. How do you call that? The fountains, there you go. I guess you could call it a fountain, right? Wow, lad, that looks really impressive. Actually looks like a basketball arena, you know, that you can find in the States, like in LA or whatever. Damn. The ultimate magnitude, created by mankind, the greatest beauty. Wow. Ciudad de Victoria, Bocaue, Bulacan, Philippines. 35 kilometers from Manila. So it's not next door, basically.
Indisputable grandeur and refinement. The technology that made this possible.
It took about 3 years to build this massive arena. 30 months, including design process.
The arena was inspired by ancient architecture. By accomplishing a...
So that's why they showed the Colosseum and the pyramids, because they were inspired by it, especially the Colosseum, you know, like it's very reminiscent of the Colosseum when you see the design of it.
Magnitude that exceeds the scale of ancient architecture. It has created a new miracle of 21st century construction.
See, I don't know why they're mentioning the pyramids. It doesn't remind me of a pyramid at all. It just looks like a way bigger Colosseum.
Construction technologies. The Philippine arena was designed with aesthetics in mind, and every aspect of it was built with a grand and enormous scale.
So, what's the purpose of this arena? Like, what can you do in this arena? Can you, for example, have the Olympics, you know, those type of sports? Can you have a soccer game, you know? Can you have a basketball game in there? I don't know. Wow, gross floor area, 99,000 meters square.
The
layers.
4-floor interior was designed to create seamless flow
51,000 people. That's a lot.
and harmony, creating an enormous space in which communities can interact. The Philippine Arena is a multi-purpose facility for hosting large gatherings and various sports matches, as well as performances and events.
There you go. They answered my question. So yes, you can have sports matches in there.
With maximum convenience for the audience. Now the Philippine Arena stands as the new landmark and pride of the Philippines.
But it's weird because it looks like there is one side where there are no seats. It's a little strange, no? Great innovation that made the impossible possible. The music, so dramatic.
The Philippine Arena was an innovation from the start.
Is that a massive screen? I think so. I think that's a gigantic screen.
The Philippine Arena project was executed pursuant to the design and build contract, so every process from design to the actual construction has been done by Hanwha E&C. The design by the first architectural firm was optimized into a viable design through structural reviews.
Wow.
In particular, the safest and most beautiful angle and curvature of the giant dome were determined to withstand external loads such as heat and wind. Unlike the conventional construction method of building from the bottom, the Philippine...
That's it. That's very well explained, because the usual arenas that we are accustomed to look like the one that's on the left. But the Philippine Arena is the one on the right, and that's what I'm saying. It doesn't look like, it looks like there is a side where people cannot sit. So it's very confusing.
Arena was built with a new construction order, where the top was built first.
What?
This innovative approach made it possible to execute various processes, such as terrace and reinforced steel bar construction at the same time, securing greater flexibility.
Flexible construction for compression construction schedule. Okay, but see, I want them to show me how they could, for example, include a soccer field, you know, in that. How would they remove whatever is in the middle to have like a soccer field or something of the sort?
And shortening the construction period. In the reinforced concrete construction, twice the amount of reinforced steel bars compared to ordinary constructions were for withstanding earthquakes and improving durability. Furthermore,
almost 8,000 tons of reinforced steel bar.
The earthquake structural engineering was applied. And to meet the absolute target date on time, Hanwha E&C implemented an innovative space frame system.
What does that mean?
The space frame system is a new technology that dramatically reduces the weight of steel frames compared to conventional methods.
Okay.
The steel frame can be welded on the ground to minimize the amount of elevated welding required. This innovative method also prevents seat loss.
Man, it's impressive. The video is also impressive, how like the person that created this video with the 3D modeling, you know, it's very impressive. How he cut the arena in half to show us what's inside, you know?
It's caused by internal columns and eliminates blind spots. The construction was carried out by dividing the building into a total of 46 blocks, assembling the blocks on the
pre-assembly method, execute other processes simultaneously, shorten construction schedule 2 months.
Ground and installing them. Therefore, other processes could be performed on the interior of the building while the assembly took place, resulting in a 2-month reduction of the construction period.
Very good. They had to be ready for the games.
The crucial factor in the installation was minimizing error through detailed modeling of the welded parts between the steel raker and the steel frame, which were to support the structure. Therefore, gaps between bolts were minimized to maintain the highest level of precision. The
I love the animation.
grandstand of the Philippine Arena consists of 2 decks. A conventional method of placing PC stands was applied in the lower deck. In the upper deck, however, PC stands would have added too much weight and required the supporting steel raker to become excessively large. To overcome this challenge,
So that's what it stands for, sandwich plate system. Okay.
Hanwha E&C implemented the new sandwich plate system. SPS is material used primarily on ships, and implementing it in a construction project was an innovation. The implementation of SPS dramatically increased the construction efficiency. Adopting the lightweight SPS minimized the use of lifting equipment during installation.
I wonder how much this arena costs.
Being able to use smaller equipment added greater flexibility in the order of the construction. The SPS makes it possible to assemble all the components in the factory, making it the ideal choice for adding greater precision to the construction and shortening the construction period.
Wait, so you guys actually have another stadium or another arena next to this brand new one? Like, if this is true, then yeah, right there.
One of the challenges to overcome in the Philippine Arena project was natural disasters.
Typhoons.
The Philippine
Rainy season. Do you guys have earthquakes as well?
Arena was designed to withstand any natural disaster. And
Any?
was built applying earthquake resistance technology
Alright.
that can withstand up to a 7.5 magnitude earthquake.
On which scale? Richter scale or another scale? They have to specify.
LRBs with 400 millimeter displacement were installed in the connecting points between the roof and lower structures, so that the roof and other structures can move independently in case of an earthquake.
That's amazing. Did you see, guys, man? Technology is fantastic sometimes. And I say sometimes because not all the time.
LRBs reduce the member force by 5 to 6 times. If the lower structure of the building trembles in the case of an earthquake, the upper portion moves independently and withstands
Whoa.
tremors up to 400 millimeters.
Fantastic.
Expansion joints were designed in the lower structure to maintain a suitable distance between buildings and to prevent building damage or collapse in case of an earthquake. Technologies to withstand strong winds in frequent typhoons were also
Typhoons, what did I say?
researched and applied. Hanwha E&C performed various simulations based on typhoon data over the past 50 years and applied its results to designing.
This shape, what does it remind you of? What do you call this shape? An egg? What's the shape of an egg? It's oval, right? Ovela.
The roof and the
That's
structure.
basically my head.
The roof of the Philippine Arena consists mainly of the roof, gutter, nosing, and back of bowl. The surface of the world's largest roof was finished seamlessly with 187-meter extrusion molded sheets. Furthermore, technologies for absorbing expansion caused by the tropical heat were developed and applied. Considering the poor local conditions, such as the unstable power supply and frequent blackouts, the Philippine Arena was equipped with a backup power plant with enough capacity to carry 100% of the power load to provide sufficient power for hosting events without power failures.
Of course. That is mandatory, you know, you cannot do without that. So of course they had to do it.
The ventilation was also engineered through various simulations to supply optimal cooling effects in the shortest time possible. The Philippine arena was completed with impeccable strength to achieve the dream.
Look at that shot, man. I don't know. The arena looks great and all, but I also love the design of those two eyes. I don't know, I'm gonna call them eyes with the nose. It looks like a face, really.
Of an everlasting architecture.
Look, it's a face. The eyes, the nose that is white, and then where the fountain is the huge mouth. Bah.
Looking back, I got on board only last year when the roof was not yet complete. Hanwha finished it sooner than expected. We cannot overemphasize the hardships of the technicality of the roof, of everything. It's done, it's complete ahead of time. You surpassed all our expectations.
The ultimate
I was right, it's a screen, giant
architectural
screen.
work created by combining technologies and innovations. The Philippine arena is the result of hard work and tenacity, and proof of Hanwha E&C's capacity in building for large structures.
Wow, look at that.
Design the world. Hanwha E&C.
That's hot. That was hot. Hot and impressive, man. Oh my God. Now I'm wondering, should I go to the Philippines arena when I go to the Philippines? You know, just to look at that wonder. I mean, it looks massive. It looks like a futuristic building, right? Even though the design doesn't look that futuristic, but how they built it is futuristic, you know? So maybe I should go check it out. Who knows, but 35 kilometers away, well, it's like what, 30 minutes, an hour maybe? Because apparently in the Philippines there's a lot of traffic, so an hour to get there, you know, from Manila. Maybe I'll do it, who knows? That was impressive, muy impresivo, sí. So there you go, guys. If you have any more insight or stories about this arena, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, I wonder if they're actually, you know, having the games at this arena, the SEA games at the arena, not just the ceremony, but the games. So thank you for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves. Be careful with the typhoons, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video as usual. Peace. Thank you for watching. Subscribe here and please like the video to show your support and appreciation for my work, and turn on the notification bell to be bugged for future content. Yeah.